I've been seeing Dr. Schwartz for about 2 years. My injury goes back about 2.5 years. The injury goes back to what I call a male ego problem. I was skiing with my daughter in Idaho, and in Idaho that week we were there, they had about 1 foot of snow. My daughter Molly at the time was 16. I'm not 16, but my male ego thinks I'm 16. So foolishly I tried to keep up with my daughter while she was plowing ahead in the deep snow, and I tried that all week. Got back to South Carolina, went out to Furman University where I work out, and experienced pain. I didn't immediately tie it to male ego. I tied it instead to the fact maybe I worked out incorrectly, maybe I hurt something in my back. And that's actually the origins of why I'm here today and why I see Dr. Schwartz. When I went to my family doctor and complained about my back pain, not realizing it was male ego and all of that, I have a very good family doctor, and he looked at a few different things and thought at one time I had a sports hernia. And he recommended I see a surgeon here in town for treatment of a sports hernia, which comes from overexertion in deep snow and things like that. And the surgeon actually diagnosed me, said, yes, absolutely, you have a sports hernia. I had a surgery. And at the end of the surgery, the doctor said, yes, the surgery went quite well. There were 3 things you don't want to hear. The surgery went well, and here's your bill, and I hope you get better, but that's not the problem. And so I spent that time, effort, money in a surgery that didn't address the problem. It was never the problem. When you go to a doctor, they look for one thing, and that's their specialty, to find one thing. Well, one thing is not always a problem. I went back to Dr. Burford, and he had the wisdom, foresight, and knowledge to recommend me to Dr. Schwartz. What I really enjoy about Dr. Schwartz is he does care, and he's committed to making me feel better, and he does recognize I have pain and male ego all at the same time. So what he does is take a look at my well-being. He looks at the interconnectedness of all of it. The injury I suffered is we ruled out several different things. At first I thought it was a back injury. Might have been some of that, might have been a knee injury, might have been an ankle injury, but very systematically, very professionally, one step at a time, we'll go through all that together with a specific program to address each area. And so here, 2 years later, I have plans to go snow skiing again next year with my daughter. I'm going to leave my male ego at home if that's possible, and hopefully enjoy a nice ski week with my daughter Molly. What I like about Dr. Schwartz, sometimes when I'm in a good mood, sometimes not when I'm in a bad mood, is the fact I have responsibility. It isn't just about a shot or a pill. I'll leave here with instructions on these are the things that we need to work on, and part of the we part is my responsibility. It isn't all his responsibility to fix my problem. It's my responsibility to be part of the team that fixes the problem. And I've really enjoyed that. I feel when I leave here I have things I need to work on, and I look forward to coming back here and giving Dr. Schwartz the update. I am feeling much, much better today. My walk is straight. Something as simple as being able to walk straight without swinging a hip, and swinging the hip hurting the back and then hurting the leg. Learning to walk straight correctly and pain-free is a big deal improvement to me, and that was recognized, you know, months and months ago. So I'm excited about that improvement, and I'm excited about being able to jog again, being able to run again, and being able to snow ski again, and all those things are possible because I'm here seeing Dr. Schwartz.